to begin, I'm going to wrap the contrasting color around a finger on my right hand, like this. And this is just to give it tension, so it doesn't pull out as we're knitting it. I want the contrasting color to be underneath the main color, like this. Got my main color up here and my contrasting color down here. I'm going to pinch the 2 strands underneath with my left hand like this. I'm going to place my middle finger in between the 2 strands and then my index finger under both. So the dark pink is our contrasting color and the light pink is our main color. And you can kind of loosen up your grip like this to readjust. You pinch both strands with your final 2 fingers, middle finger splits them, index finger goes underneath both. So to begin, go into the first stitch like you would normally, and then we're going to go around the back and just pick up the light pink, like this, and knit it, and then repeat that until you've done 2 main color, and now we're going to do 1 contrasting. I'm going to go into the next stitch as if to knit it. So you want to make sure that you're grabbing the dark pink from underneath the light pink. So I go in and I grab just the dark pink, which is furthest to the left there. So that was 1 contrasting, and now we need to work 3 main color. Let's go into the next, go around towards the back or furthest to the right, whichever makes sense to you, and pick up that light pink. Repeat, around to the back and just pick up the light pink, which is our main color. Round to the back. And now we're going to work our contrasting color, so kind of stretch your stitches out because you're going to have a float here in the back, as you can see, and you really don't want that to be scrunched. So you want to make sure that your stitches are always very stretched out on the right hand. So now we go into the next stitch and we're going to grab just the contrasting color, which is furthest to the left for me, but it might also be easier to think of it as kind of underneath the main color. And work 1 main color. And you can kind of see that my main is overlapping my contrasting. Just go around and just scoop up the top, which is our main. And now we need to do 3 contrasting. So if yours looks like this, you can either just kind of move it so that it's to the right, or you can keep it there and just learn that when you go in for contrasting, you go underneath and scoop up that contrasting. And then it should kind of readjust itself. But if your main is on top, just know that you need to go underneath it or to the left to scoop up your contrasting. And you want your floats to be kind of long and loose like this. So there's lots of wiggle room here. If yours look really tight, you may need to go up a needle size in order to get them to be kind of loose and bouncy. This is a short snippet from a free colorwork knitting pattern tutorial I put out the other day. You can find that video here.